Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Black Skylands here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. I got to say, I'm shocked to see that there were so many views for the last couple of episodes. I don't know how many people are actually covering this game. It's a lot of fun. I still don't have enough content covered in order for me to do an objective review for the game, since it's still in early access, and I like to do the early access reviews because I feel they bring the most value to you, the viewer, so you can objectively deduct if your money is worth spending on a game that is still being worked on, as there can be bugs, glitches, and other nonsense. And of course, we already did experience a major bug in Black Skylands. The bug was that actually Falcons tried to recontest, I believe it was the moth nest, and I tried to clear out the Falcons, and it was impossible to be done. So this is kind of a big bug, because if you cannot recover the island, you need to let it be captured by the Falcons, then you lose the overall rescued population, which removes access to certain upgrades, and then you have to go back and try to recapture it. So that stuff can be rather annoying. The funniest thing is, however, that the Falcons thankfully don't attack as frequently, and it doesn't look like the map has that many islands or whatnot left, but I'm still quite sure we will have plenty of work to be done. So right now we need to go to the Grasshopper lands and see what can be done regarding that place, as we were able to liberate that massive ship which was stuck in between all these islands, and through the icy hollow they were able to escape to the turtle town. And now with the four-armed or four-legged or whichever limbs Frank, they're gonna start to work on actually turning it into a battleship, so we are gonna try to support that. Now I have actually equipped the ship with the elephant hull, and I gotta say, I'm kind of struggling to find my liking to it, because it kind of lacks what I was hoping it would actually provide me with, and that would be access to more stuff. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go back to the fodder ship. I'm gonna replan these freaking things because yeah, I kind of still need them. We're gonna use Luma's help. We're gonna heal ourselves because we have here access to a couple of things. I went with 2 farms so that I can keep growing 2 things simultaneously. It's just far easier this way, considering the fact that each of these can take a different amount of time, and since we don't come here that often, why the hell not? Now since we are here, we can actually take a look at what do we have in our cargo hold, and as you can see, we carry quite a lot of gold, which is awesome because gold is necessary for us to actually gain access to certain stuff. So we're gonna be smelting bars here like crazy. Unfortunately, we can only do like 1 at a time, which totally sucks, but at least Luma is capable of carrying all this stuff away. So we're gonna smelt all this gold, and that is gonna give us access to a couple of things, like options to keep making, I don't know, weapons, gear, armor, stuff for the ship. But we will need to make sure that we have the right hull equipped. Now, the elephant hull does support the speed boost, and so far I have not been able to figure out if the speed boost actually is able to be recharged while you are using the ship. It seems like only after we leave the ship or after we park it somewhere, the boost recovers, which in comparison to the previous hull which we had, yes, it was smaller, yes, we were only able to hold that many guns, yes, we were only able to install certain things, but we had access to the armor, and the armor was better because the armor had unlimited usability after a slight cooldown. And that was great because eventually when we got into those heated situations where we were literally chased by hundreds of rockets or dozens of rockets, I'm not really sure, I didn't count, it was far easier for me to actually survive those encounters in comparison to when you have the option to speed up. Trust me, it's better to have the additional armor than the ability to freaking speed up. But yeah, that's the situation at which we are currently. So right now, when we take a look at what's available to us, we are lacking aluminium to get this blood spiller rifle, but I think we already do possess it. I have to take a look. So we do have the... This is... I cannot even find out which freaking gun this is. But yeah, we do have the Headhunter shotgun. We do have the Hurricane minigun, the rocket launcher. These things were actually acquired by me collecting the gold from the treasure chests. This one we got from the blind guy, and yeah, this rifle is green. The triple rifle we were also able to acquire for actually spending gold. So going through those treasures is really helpful. Now, this is what's really annoying to me, and that is the fact that we are 1 point overweight if we go with the automatic cannons. The automatic cannons are much more accurate in comparison to the 3-shot cannons, which keep shooting these, I don't know, it's like a shotgun shell or something. It's these bursts of highly inaccurate projectiles. It keeps burning through the ammo like crazy, and I absolutely freaking hate it. So I would love to be able to switch out for something else. I want to take a look. We don't have the green assault rifle variant, so theoretically we can try to make that thing happen. We do have one left aluminum or aluminium, depending on which part of the world you are from, which we can make. And it's good to have a variety of the weapons accessible. I really hope that the microphone won't pick up the ambulance, but it's starting to get really hot where I live once again. So I have to go with my window semi-cracked opened because I don't have any of the AC units inside. I hate AC as is. It's one of the main reasons why I actually don't want to go to work, because they keep cranking that stuff up there like crazy. So we're still missing certain stuff in order for us to get the better advanced armor, which would really help me out. We don't have feathers, we don't have pig skin, there's even the cow skin apparently, but yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at what is gonna be accessible to us. But I definitely want to probably make this weapon so that we have access to more variety of ammunition. Because let's say if I want to use the Hurricane minigun, or if I want to use the triple shot rifle, that thing consumes the same amount or the same type of ammo as the rifle itself. And then we have like SMGs and other stuff which I don't use. I don't do the pistol that much. So let's make this sucker, and that should allow me to actually see if we can start modifying this thing. So we should have access. Swap time is increased, but bandage damage multiplier is better. Critical chance and max recoil angle. I think I'm gonna go with this one, even though it's less advanced. We don't have any barrel, but we do have access to some pretty damn decent magazines. So let's put this thing in, and this thing is what we have equipped. So there goes that, and we don't have that barrel. So maybe it's a good idea to take a look at sniper rifle sights, special rifle magazine, SMG magazine, sniper rifle, AR, SMG. I unfortunately do not see anything for a normal assault rifle, but that's okay, because we have these mod boxes which I was able to acquire. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get those suckers open, and while that keeps happening, we're gonna take the canister, we're gonna refuel the canister. Now, because I do have the bigger engine, it keeps burning through the fuel rather quickly, which kind of sucks. Sniper rifle sight. Okay, let's take that. Majority of the attachments are actually obtained from the mod boxes, and some of them I was still unable to access because it took a crap ton of time just to get access to the frag grenades, which are capable of clearing out the... Okay, rifle barrel. We finally found one, but that's rifle. We need assault rifle. And so that proves that the game is actually set up so that you spend some decent amount of time playing it. So it's not that easy for you to get the required things that you would like. Okay, let's install the last sucker. And of course, I would actually be able to maintain a much larger amount of the capsules, which is the in-game currency, if I would not be using constantly the fast travel option. But because I keep using the fast travel option, that quite a lot. It's not that I'm complaining, of course, but okay, how about reload time, project speed? It would be easier for me to have a larger amount of money, but considering the fact that it's so easy to get the capsules, they're literally flying in the air, and you can get them for killing the enemy falcons or by clearing out the islands and by doing all these missions and whatnot. It's not that much of a problem. Let's see, do we still know, huh? Yeah, we really need to look for something regarding that. Unfortunately, the pistol cannot be swapped for anything but a pistol, which sucks. Okay, let's see. Maybe we are able to swap out something over here. We have now access to better bots, and we have swap time is increased, swarm damage, okay. Reload time is increased, max recoil, I don't like that. Swap time, max recoil angle, bandits damage multiplier. Right now we're more dealing with the bandits, so I can live with that, and we have access to max recoil angle, reload time is increased, swap time is increased. I don't like this that much. And is there anything else which we can theoretically try to modify? So we have another critical hit chance, wow, headshot damage multiplier. But since this is a top-down view, I really am not sure how that applies, but okay, I'm a sucker for punishment. So what the hell? And that means we are gonna have access to a couple of crops rather soon. So let's see if I can make that damn pistol. After all, no, we don't have the aluminium. Maybe I can smelt it. Iron and copper. We would have to find a place which holds aluminium, but that should be okay. Let's try to go with bamboo. No idea what bamboo does. I was on an island which had a merchant, and I was able to pick up these things for like first time ever. So unfortunately we aren't able to go with these guns. That sucks. And I'm not sure if I have anything that would allow me to get access to a different variety of a weapon. The swarm hull seems pretty nice. The engineer's hull seems nice, but we don't have these ingots, we don't have cow, we don't have solid wood. So ships, we can get Stingray if I would have the capsules. We do have the gold. I would need more parts, and the ship's durability would go up, top forward speed would go up, acceleration would go up, handling would go up, cargo slots would go up. It really looks like my next goal is going to be to pick up these parts and save up some of those goddamn capsules. So until then, I guess we're stuck with the elephant hull. So fun stuff there. Okay, so let's take this. Oh, hold on. We have been able to pick up these crystals. So ship tech, we do have this speed boost. We do have 12 of these things. Okay, energy consumption per second would go down. Annihilator, I don't have the annihilator. You know what, screw it, let's go with the boost thingy. The next one would cost us 10 of these orange crystals. We don't have those. Do we have anything for Ava, which time stopper? That was funny, but we kind of picked that up on an island from Frank. Pressure. We have Jericho level 2 would require 14 of those. Jesus Christ, that's quite a lot. But yeah, well, let's jump out, go to that direction where we need to go. I don't know, maybe I will not fast travel this time. since I'm supposed to be saving those capsules and all that nonsense. The problem is we would have to go through the swarmland. So maybe I will just speed this up and I will talk to you in a couple of seconds. And maybe I will pick up some coal on the way there, because we are smelting quite a lot of stuff and there's plenty of capsules. Okay, maybe going through the swarm region was not the smartest idea I had, but it did cut the commute time by quite a large portion of the time. And we only came across that many enemies, and obviously, my weapons aren't able to do jack shit to them, so yeah. At least they all don't look like a bunch of dirt. I guess that's the positive thing here. Seriously, like, we can barely scratch these little fuckers. So, now that we are out of the swarm region, we're finally on our way to where I need to go. Looks like we're getting a save here, which is fine. I used up almost the entire boost, and even though I actually stopped at a gas station for here we would get spare parts, I don't care about those right now. I still wasn't able to kind of get what I would want, and that is the reload on the boost. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's literally a crap ton of the enemies, and it's almost impossible for me to do just about anything here. And there's that rocket on my ass, so by using the boost sparingly, I'm able to try and dodge it for some time before I eventually take damage from it. So this is why I probably prefer the original ship's hull. There goes that one spare part which we require, and that means we need one more in order for me to get that next type of a ship's hull. Okay, now I don't understand why the frick this is that I have the boost now recharged. Is it because we got a couple of kills and I grabbed the capsules from like the ships? Really need to learn more about this, but unfortunately the explanation is not that well accessible, and these guns are just pissing me off because they're not the best. But yeah, it looks like by killing the enemy we're actually recharging the boost. Okay, there's a bunch of things here that want to play, so let's go ahead and do just that. Okay, this is some new type of ship which I have not seen yet. I have to be careful, however, about the overheating, because that's still a factor. Look at this, I'm burning like through a crap ton of ammo, and yet this big ass cannon, which looks like the 88mm gun from Second World War, is just able to mess with me quite well. Okay, seriously, like I need to get like a better angle at you. Don't know if this thing has like reinforced armor at the front, but it keeps facing me with one direction, and I don't mean to be music band, but look at it. I got hit once, and look at the damage to my ship. That ain't funny, man, because I will have to now go through these spare parts. We have only a couple of them, 19 to be exact, and our fuel is almost depleted. Okay, Luma, you are kind of pissing me off here because I was really hoping that you are my girl and you would pick up all these pieces, but apparently no. Okay, so let's refuel this sucker and let's try to reach that destination. The good news is that we now should possess the sufficient quantity in order to get that next ship's hull, and hopefully that thing will allow me to carry certain things which I would enjoy, like big engine, big propeller, a decent cargo hold, because I already had to sacrifice one which I had in order to get certain other bits and pieces and whatnot. It looks like there's another large enemy ship here, owned by the Falcon faction. So be careful about these ships because you can like ram into them and take a crap ton of damage. So let's take a look at what is accessible here, okay, besides a crap ton of punishment for me. Okay, there's a lot of targets to be shooting at, 100 and something rounds left. And the problem is I cannot really do like a drive-by with one flank of the ship. Because it just keeps overheating the goddamn guns. And I also don't see that much the targets which I'm shooting at. So I can be dealing damage, but I can also be missing like crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm dealing that much damage. I have to be careful about my ship's HP as well. There are those spare parts which I kind of do want. I am apparently hitting the crew of the ship, so we can try to repair this while our guns cool down. Yeah, man. We can do this. I believe in you. 100 something rounds left. They're recharging. Looks like this ship took some beating, but right now I want to hold on to my spare parts, to be honest with you. There's one turret left on this side. There are 2 parts. Okay, we were able to kill that guy. Now there's still some turrets. Illuma is able to now take these spare parts, which we will require. There seems to be some gold as well. Let's hook this in and put it onto here, and let's see if we can actually take this ship. I want to know, yeah, slicing and dicing these suckers is definitely the way to go. There should be some gold over here. Oh, there's even mod boxes. I like that. Okay, look at this. the rifle is actually able to destroy this goddamn thing. How funny is that? So we're gonna be able to steal a lot of stuff from Falcons. Oh my god, how the hell were you able to turn around all of a sudden like that? I did not expect that. So we're gonna be able to get the new ship's hull. How the hell did you get a solid piece of gold ore here? That's kind of a big question for me, but okay. Luma is busy, but that's okay. Let's take, wow. Like, when you start the game, getting 2 tanks with fuel is definitely advisable. But right now, I'm starting to think I might have to run with 3 of them, considering how easy it is for my engine to burn through all this fuel. And even if you keep using that damn boost, it seems to be burning through your reserves slightly. So there's that as well. Come on, Luma, pick that thing up. So now, 2,809. We need, if I recall correctly, 2,800 pieces of actual capsules to be able to purchase that ship's hull. So let's see what we can get out of here. So far, when it comes to the fish, I was only able to find that the only use for it is to find these curious traders who are willing to exchange the fish for something else. Other than that, you don't really cook it or anything. So yeah, it's kind of a shame that you don't have another reason to grow the cabbage or something. I really do hope that there's gonna be some other use for these things, otherwise I'm gonna be slightly disappointed. 2,800 and something, so we are still growing. I'm really happy that there are so many goddamn capsule pods all over this damn place. It's gonna allow me to acquire some stuff. I think we are coming across a decent amount of aluminium. I'm never sure how the hell to pronounce this in English because, yeah, people are weird when it comes to the pronunciation of this stuff. So we are able to recharge that speed, which is really nice. I'm not really sure if I should be going all willy-nilly and shooting these guns at these guys, because you can see that the damage output is just not really there, and considering the fact that I have like 51 rounds left, no, I don't want to lose those capsules. Did I take them? There should be some gold here. Gold is important still. The further you travel from the chest, the further the gold has to like travel after you, but that's about it. Okay, is this actually, wow, this freaking thing is gonna be, okay, let's do this. Let's switch this sucker for this and see how the rocket launcher can deal damage to this. Not really that great. Not really that great. I'm not sure the frag grenades would do that much, and so far I have figured out that they're far better at used when you actually are just clearing out the damn rubble. Okay, what was that? I got still rockets. So let's just keep on firing. If I would be doing this with the pistol, this would take literally forever, because I don't have it upgraded. Come on, reload, reload, reload. We're dealing even some critical hits here and there, like those 74. I think that's pretty damn nice. I'm gonna drop these down. Quite a lot of actually these parts, which I did need, which is awesome. Trying to find some sort of way around the island, see what can be obtained. Yeah, that's aluminum. So let's go Luma. But unfortunately, I think we will be only able to get so far is the interior seems to be locked behind some of these doors, and unless we come across another path, you might have to board my vessel and try to look for an alternative way in. Which, I mean, that's fine by me. It's a little annoying, but I mean, considering some of the nonsense we had to do on some of these islands, it's the worst thing, or the least of my problems. Now here's the funniest thing. We are super low on the ammunition. Like, I'm not even kidding. 50 rounds is absolutely laughable. We're gonna go and pick up the sniper rifle, because the sniper rifle actually uses different type of ammo than the rifle itself. And from this distance, I think there was one more guy somewhere. Definitely want to pick up these plants, because they are gonna give us that HP recovery capability. And I need to get back up here, because I fell off the edge. Most unfortunate. There goes that. We're gonna be able to heal ourselves. We're gonna be able to reload, and we're gonna be able to pick up this, and that gives us 1 additional health back, which I like. Okay, this sucker is locked. We really need to find a way in, which is kind of annoying, all things considered. There's somewhere a mod box in here. Okay, you're showing me that place like I'm supposed to get there, but the problem is I can't really get there. So what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to fly around a little bit more in order to find the right way inside. Wait, what do you mean? Oh no, 3,176. That's actually good. We need 2,800 if I recall correctly. There's some more capsules. I had to clear out those mines because the mines are annoying. Unfortunately, the reward for clearing them out is not that amazing, so that sucks. Let's try to knife him because of that critical sneak damage. Luma's gonna do her thing. We're gonna get the other health back, which is awesome. But unfortunately, through here, we really cannot get further, so I will have to... Ooh, oranges. I will need to think of some alternative way to get into the island and deal some damage to these fellas. You literally just watched me kill a guy next to you, and okay, well, easier for me, I guess. I would love to know what the hell did just happen by me doing whatever I did. Please tell me that this platform is gonna somehow bring me inside, or... Let's use the long range of the sniper rifle here. Get to the aluminium. Worst case scenario, if that thing would actually turn the crane, I can just use Luma to get me to the ship. So, Compendium of Aspian Folklore, Note 16, a joke engineers tell about scientists. How many scientists does it take to change a light bulb? 10. To do the calculations, another 10 to make a model light bulb, and 1 to realize he needs to ask an engineer to get the job done. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna have to equip the time travel thingy. Turn this lever, get on this platform so that it can be turned over here and I can hop onto some other place. That's what I'm guessing. Because why else would they give you that time travel gizmo? So let's go for it. We're gonna... use it wrongly. I don't really think this thing is doing anything else. Now I have to wait for quite some time because I did not upgrade this damn thing. But okay, what if I leave this as is, return to the ship? You know what, let's let Luma do the trick for me. That way I can go and see if we can get in through whatever the hell this is, because I feel like this platform has been moved here, so the ship should be theoretically, this is highly theoretical still, able to move in. Highly theoretical. I might be wrong, but you never know. Okay, I was kind of super going fast already, so I just wanted to grab that kill. Yeah, low sky shabamo. 29 rounds. That's really bad. Because if we run into any sort of trouble, we're doomed. Okay, you stop messing around, and nice kill. The sniper rifle at these distances is the great choice. Okay, so let's try and get there the way I wanted to try. So this platform has been moved away, so now my hopes are that we might be able to actually get in. Like I said, might be wrong. Haven't been to this part of the Black Skylandia, or whatever this place is called. So, don't take my word for it. Okay, these doors are locked, so that sucks. How much fuel do we have? 54. We're gonna have to do some fast traveling. So I will have to make damn sure that I will have enough capsules to then actually even get to home and be able to afford that damn ship's hull. Let's do this thingy, and let's do this thingy, and let's sneak up on this guy, and let's grab these capsules because we're gonna need them. Okay, seriously? This is gonna be funky. Can we? Oh wow, I was able to do 2 at a time. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, I really wish that my aiming with the sniper rifle at this distance would be slightly improved. You're not gonna see no 300 scope or whatever was the weird thing called back in the day during Modern Warfare on Call of Duty before the franchise turned into, well, whatever the hell it is today. You please take this there. So you're now moving the platform around. Okay, I like that. I think we have picked up whatever we need from here. I don't have that much damage dealt to me personally. Now I need to figure out what the hell to do with you so that I can get to other places. Because I don't think my ship can squeeze in through here. Still. So we were able to move 2 of these platforms away. Technically, what I can try is go through here. I think I will have to. In order to get to this lever, or pulley, or whatever I'm supposed to call that thing, in order to, like, get these doors opened. We have 29 freaking rounds. I'm thinking, oh, damn it, I'm too damn far for the sniper rifle to do its damn job. Okay, so let's try to sneak in this big-ass elephant hull slightly closer so that I can execute Operation Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack. I said sneak attack. Okay, that semi-worked. Swear to God, I feel like this hook is doing whatever it wants at certain times. Yeah, I forgot to switch, huh? We still have the time thingy instead of the shield. I should swap it back to the shield. I prefer to use the shield. It's just more fun. Because I can save ammo that way. And saving ammo can be super useful. Especially if it like bounces off into the enemy back and kills them. And I don't have to then heal so much. Okay, we're gonna keep on spawning units until we clear it out. So let's just keep on dodging this guy's attacks from that nasty shotgun. And this should move the 3rd platform away, giving us the access to where we need to go. I'm able to take him out at this range, so I'll do just that. Don't know if there's more of them, but I'm counting at least 5 skulls, and those 5 skulls need to be cleared out in order to also liberate the island. Trust me, since you're already stopping by on an island, it's far easier for you to liberate it than to like have to return back for it, because the resources will not respawn. You're not gonna come across like another amount of aluminium, gold, or whatever. So if you have the chance, just clear this out. It seems like the story is literally set up so that you will be like pushed in that direction, and so since you are already there, what the hell, do your thing and just liberate the island, get those people liberated, and it's gonna allow you to gain access to more boost, buffs, and whatever. I want to preserve as much ammunition as I can. So those mines, despite the fact that they can give you a couple of capsules, are not really worth it right now. Problem is going to be, once we actually purchase the ship's hull, it's going to kind of tap into our overall money situation. So we're going to have to be a little creative. I mean, the problem is, if I would try to actually travel back home with the amount of fuel that I have, I don't think I would be able to make it to the fodder ship. So I'm gonna have to be a little creative when it comes to that. I have one sniper bullet left, so let's try to sneak. It's gonna help us out. It's gonna open up these damn doors where we were before. Thankfully, the coal which I picked up on the way can be stacked up to 6 pieces per stack, but all the other ore like aluminium, gold, and whatnot has to be stacked one at a time. Falcon Bandit, and the biggest holidays always ahead of us. There's nothing more fun than death, as long as it's someone else's death. And there's gonna be a puzzle. That puzzle is hopefully going to give us something which we need. Somehow I'm able to get more of these things, which is great. Okay, why am I reloading after one round shot? No! Go away. Go away, go away. I'm trying to dodge all these damn projectiles. Problem is, I'm kind of struggling to determine which ones are capsules and which ones are projectiles. There are no more enemies here. There's literally an enemy besides me. This island can now be considered defended. Nice. This guy is literally shooting people. So I think we came across a bug, number 2. That the enemy is still here. This kind of reminds me of Dying Light 2, where after liberating an actual outpost, the enemy still remained and was somehow incorporated into the outpost itself, which was the funniest shit ever. But yeah, I mean, you can go check out the playlist on my channel. I even did a review for that game. How fun was that? Okay, let's carry all this stuff back home. I can literally knife this tent because, yeah, there's the captain, and he just... Okay, I thought he shot up brains or oranges out of that guy's brain. So let's kill this idiot. And there should be whatever the hell we came here for. And now we need to solve this damn puzzle. So we need triangle. I don't know if this is the triangle because 2 of these symbols are scratched out. Then we need circle. And of course, circle is also scratched out. And then we need the square. Now the square we don't know, and I need to learn which actual lever pulls which circle. So that's the center one. Okay, so if we leave this like this, that's wrong because we need the triangle, right? Unless this needs to be the square. I think this might need to be the square. So let's try this variant. Then we're gonna go over here where we need to put in the circle. And then we have to go over here where we need the square. That might be the next one. If this is not working, we might have to try and swap out the additional 2 symbols. And okay. So because they are like damaged, it's gonna be up to you to figure out what's the correct solution to that puzzle. But okay, this one wasn't that annoying, thank God. So now we can theoretically use Luma to carry our fat ass to this lovely ship. And now I somehow have to figure out how the hell am I gonna get out of here without crashing and burning into literally everything. So our destination at this point is back at the Turtle Town, which is not that far, So we should be able to get to Turtle Town, drop off the quest, which I picked up at the end of the last episode. And that should give us access to some next missions or whatnot, we're definitely gonna stop by this shop there. Whoa! Is that freaking Falcon ship? That's a big-ass Falcon ship. I don't have the armament to deal with that Falcon ship, however. So, using the last remaining bits and pieces of boost, we're gonna try to get the hell out of here because the projectile is literally after me and these weapons are absolutely incapable of hitting it. There are some more capitals. So let's just try to get to where I need to go. Okay, I'm not really sure. Okay, so if I keep using the boost after it's been exhausted, it's no bueno. And yeah, I would have to theoretically destroy this little sucker in order to get what I need. Oh my god, that freaking thing just stole my ammo? How the hell did you do that, mother? Something? What was that? Did I get the ammo back? Where the hell did the ammo go? Okay. That was one freaky thing. I did not know that the enemy can actually steal your shit from your ship. How fun is that? Okay, now we do have 15 rounds literally left. And even at this range, these guns are absolutely incapable of doing anything decent damage-wise. Besides, you know, being attacked. And now I'm completely without any ammo. So with the last remnants of just about anything, I'm gonna try to get the hell out of here. We're getting close to Turtle Town! What? What? Why do I have a cutscene? Okay, well, at least the ship is parked next to the big ship. Four-armed Frank, that's it. You're not half bad, Ava. Maybe I'll forgive you for moving me around in a box. I still cannot believe that the stupid idea of her brother is actually working, and we're literally carrying people around in a box. This is the future of Amazon. I'd be glad to carry you around in it again. Let's talk about our plan. We have one ship, but it won't be enough against Kane's fleet. We can also refit Sawduster, the second Earner Titan, to attack the fort. It's moored at the sawmill. The commander there is Lieutenant Rhoda. They say she lives in a tree and eats human meat. She won't give up the ship without a fight. Leave Rhoda to me. I'll deal with Kane's henchmen before. Then I'll try to get the people ready. I'll convince Shanty to declare war. Without her approval, the Earners would rather sit on the sidelines than fight. You think she'll agree? Shanty doesn't look like someone who'll support bloodshed. As wise leader, she must understand that there's no other way. We can't keep running. This is my land and I don't want to live on the run. As soon as we get the second ship, find me and we'll plan our next move. So at least we know what the next large project is going to be. Although I kind of need to get to the shop, and after that we're gonna need to travel where? We're gonna need to go to the old sawmill where the next big Titan ship is located. Oh, this looks actually like some fishing ship or something. So I don't understand this. How is it possible that the Turtle Town seems to be built on top of one of these massive creatures which are infesting the local region, you know, the creep spore or whatever the hell this thing is, the swarm region, and the others are dangerous. Like, what's the difference? Okay, let's grab the repair kits because we have like literally burned through a lot of ours. And my god, this little freaking thing just stole my shit. No, stop it! He is literally stealing my shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, the longer I stay here, the worse it gets. I need to go grab my stuff. I need to first refuel and rearm. I need like a couple of stacks of ammunition though. Can't believe this stuff is happening. I think he stole my fuel tank, goddammit. That's not funny. That's seriously not funny. So this is gonna burn through our capsules, but it's okay. I really need to make sure to get my shit back, which I lost there, because that's some fancy stuff which I cannot really afford to go around without. Come on, knock it off. How can I help you? I would like to buy a crap ton of ammo for my vessel so that I can be the most dangerous thing around, literally. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, we need to go grab my shit, which hopefully is still here, or I'm gonna be really pissed. That fucking thing just stole my fuel canister. You son of a biscuit. Okay, now Luma's gonna be totally annoying about like trying to grab all this stuff. You can see that right now. Come on, Luma. Okay, so we have a crap ton of aluminium, one full fuel canister. Where's the other fuel canister? I see only one. Why the hell do I have suddenly only one fuel canister? Did I just lose one of my fuel canisters? Do I need to buy another fuel canister? That's a load of BS, but okay. Now, even with the fast travel, we should be perfectly fine to preserve enough things or enough capsules to be able to purchase the new ship's hull. So now if I go and I fast travel to the fodder ship, 221, yeah, well, that's expensive, but okay. So let's go and, I don't know, bamboo, sure. Haven't had that much bamboo around. No, drop it, drop it, drop it. I said drop it. What we're gonna sow. These are the swarm plant seeds. No idea what these things do, but hell, I want them. We're gonna transfer stuff from our ship onto here, and that's gonna allow us to get even more fancier things. So parts and everything, that's okay. We have like 3 freaking mod boxes, so I want to grab those. And we're gonna crack those open in order to figure out what's inside of them. And hopefully with the new ship, we're gonna get even better stuff. Or be able to install better stuff. That's like my hope. This looks kind of nice. Shotgun butt. Okay. What's the third thing? Rifle barrel. I think rifle barrel is what we actually required for the... no, that's the assault rifle. Still wasn't able to find something which would be able to outfit the AR rifle barrel, which is kind of weird, but okay. So now we have this thing: critical damage multiplier, projectile speed, fire range. Sure. And this thing, damage is increased. I would rather have a larger magazine, to be perfectly honest with you all. Okay, so that has been taken care of. Now that means that we should be able to acquire the ship's hull. Right? Ships, this thing. So we have the gold ingots. We do have the parts. We do have the redwood. We do have the 2,500 freaking capsules to get this thing. So let's get that thing. And now, I'm not really sure what the hell do we need when it comes to armaments. We try to smelt some of the aluminum so that we have access to it, because, yeah, I'm gonna need some. And now, for some reason, I haven't been able to, like, find a use for the raw ingredient. So it really looks like you're gonna have to eventually build one of these smelters on your fodder ship and just try to turn it into whatever. But the weird thing is, at the end of the day, I kind of like did not find a proper use for additional buildings here. Like, I keep moving and using 3 things over and over again, and I don't see stuff like I don't know, housing or something interesting that would give me some idea as to what can be done. Here you can drink and get temporary boost. The trade square allows you to buy chickens, piglets, jute seeds, and nettle seeds. Okay, now we don't have chickens and piglets. And then there's ranch and granites. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with the trader square. So let's build this sucker. And I'm quite sure we're gonna actually require the ranch in order to accommodate the chickens and such. We can get basic stuff, we can get some basic seeds, and wow, I'm kind of disappointed here. I was expecting some goddamn chickens. Pigs, okay, can be grown on ranch, so we really need to build that ranch, I guess. Where would be a decent spot to build a ranch, though? And we can also repair these things with the scrap, which we have collected. But considering how, like, important it is to actually hold on to the scrap, I'm not that thrilled to be, like, going all willy-nilly and just spending my hard-earned scrap. So let's do this. Since we have a farm across, let's put... Theoretically, we can put the ranch, like, right next door. But I don't mind building it over here. I think it will work quite nicely. So let's go ahead and build this sucker here. Now we're gonna try to get some of those piggies and some of those chickens. I definitely think I saw that we kind of do require maximum level has been reached. I'm not really sure. Grow animals. Okay, I'm not sure if we can mix both chickens and pigs. But we need the feathers. So I'm assuming now that we might actually require the feathers to deal with the upgrades, and then the pig skin is going to be required, and big water seems to be under attack, so we're going to have to jump over there. Hopefully the issue is resolved and we will not see the same problem again, as that would really piss me off. So let's go ahead and buy 2 piggies, and we're going to put the 2 piggies into that ranch. Okay, so we're gonna get... Oh wow, so that takes quite a long time for me to get the meat and the pig skin. So now I'm kind of wondering if we want to change the ship, and I want to go... This is the Stingray. Okay, well let's modify this sucker, I guess. I'm not really sure what I am able to do here, but okay, equip. Oh, we can modify the hull like that. I want to go with the better guns. It's kind of... I'm literally confused as to why the guns are at the back. It's gonna make it quite annoying to try and defend ourselves. Let's try to go with the better engine, the bigger propeller. And we cannot get the fuel tank, which is gonna be annoying as funk. And I kind of did screw up here, as I don't know which one of the goddamn fuel consumption is gonna go up. Which one of the goddamn cargo holds do I have? Okay, hold on. Modify. If we go with a different hull. Now, we're gonna keep the one which I have. I really want to upgrade the fuel tank, though. So if we go with the basic propeller, we're reducing the overall maneuverability of the ship. And we're not helping ourselves, because both of these are worth 2 of these units. And so, right now... Okay, well, screw it. Why am I not having that ship equipped? Yep. Select. Okay, now I'm literally dying to see how this is gonna perform. Where is the fuel tank? What the hell is happening? I want to see how fast this thing is. I have just emptied the entire canister. So let's refuel the sucker, and we have like 12 minutes to get to our destination. I want to see how fast this thing is, and I want to see how the hell does this thing operate. And how the hell am I supposed to shoot at just about anything? Okay. So it does work. Now we're gonna go to Big Water Island. So let's see this thing work. We do have access to the shields. This thing is actually pretty damn fast, I have to admit. It does carry only a small amount of weapons, so that's most unfortunate. But yeah, at the speed at which we're going, this might not be the worst thing ever. Although it's highly questionable. I haven't done any proper testing yet. Haven't seen it in an actual proper fight. Okay, I definitely want these things because we've used them to literally repair some holes in the water ship. There's still some mod boxes left behind, but unfortunately I'm not really hopeful that they're gonna hold too much of a really rare equipment. Now, because we have such a small fuel tank, I can literally see the fuel gauge going down as we are moving, which is not the coolest thing for me. I'm leaving a crap ton of coal behind, but I kind of want to make sure that we get to the goddamn island. Okay. So let's go, 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 go. 200 something meters. I'm not sure what that is in feet in case you don't use the metric system. You're gonna have to try to Google that stuff on your own. Okay, I took a hit, but it seems like we're gonna survive. Okay, I want to grab this stuff. The coal, that's fine. We can grab that on our way back or something. I don't care about that. All I want to make sure is that I will be able to actually hold on to this goddamn place. Because reconquesting these islands is a pain in the ass. Let me tell you that right now. Okay, there should be a guy over here. So let's slice and dice. This guy is gonna see me, so there's no point in trying to sneak up on him. But this guy is not looking, so we're gonna do that. Because I did not aim properly, he was able to get a shot in, but he missed. Now we do have those gates open, so thank God for that. At least I don't have to screw around too damn much. I'm not sure if this can be cleared out with the frag grenade, so let's not do that right now. I have to be screwing around with these turrets. Are you shish kebabbing me? Why am I actually running into the rounds? What's wrong with me? I'm trying to rush through here in order to clear this place out from the enemy, so I don't have to spend too much time here. Okay, I kind of missed this. I was asked to pull a lock on the crystals, or to put a lock on the crystals, but what combination should I use? Maybe I should try counting the neighbors. There are twice as many people living on the second island than there are on the first island. The same number of people live on the first island and the third island. There are 2 people living on the third island, so the first island and the third island are 2, and then there's like 3 times, so 6, so 2, 6, 2 or something like that. I don't know, I'm speed reading this because I need to find where these idiots are hiding so that I can literally put a stop to them trying to contest this thing, which is kind of not going the way I would hope for it to go. Okay, where am I gonna find the enemy? Stupid railing, seriously? Come on, don't do that. Please, we're gonna be able to confirm if the bug is still a thing, which we have to somehow report. Because if you get, like, every now and then the attack from the Falcons, you will not be able to actually, like, defend the goddamn island, and the enemy is gonna keep on respawning all over again. That's a huge no-no for me, because that means you will always have to lose the island, and you will always have to try recontest it, and that's just a crap ton of wasted time. which you can spend on doing something else. So, yeah. Okay, can we get through here? No, we cannot, because there is whatever this is. And this is the puzzle which we already opened, so they have to deal with that. Now, the counter has stopped because we are now present on the island. But I need to find a way to those next enemy units, which is kind of a little bit harder than I would like it to be. Do you have a slight boost from eating whatever the heck this was? Am I gonna be able to get where I need to? Oh my god, are they respawning? Seriously? Because we already cleared out these guys. So I don't know if they seriously did not fix the damn bug. I'm starting to kind of be a little nervous. Let's see if we are gonna be able to get in through here. Let's heal. Let's grab the medkit or the healing plant. And let's try to go and fudge them up. I think we got to the same spot. Now, I don't know if I would be actually able to reach these two islands, which are over here, which might allow me to get to where I need to get. The problem is right now, I'm kind of afraid that the enemy is gonna respawn on that spot. And that means that the bug has not been fixed. And that is a huge no-no for me. Because if that's still a bug which is present in the game, if I would do the review, and I would see that even after some patches had been released, and this is still actually existing in the game, I would not be able to recommend it for you to purchase in early access unless this is fixed. Because that's kind of really annoying bug. Roll under, roll under. You see, even the crates are yeah, these guys are not disappearing. I don't like that. And there's no tent for them to be like getting out of. So no excuses can be made regarding that. Okay, there's some sniper rifle ammo. We really need to get to the other spot or the other portion of the island. But these guys keep on respawning all over again. And I think I see an enemy ship here, which has actually literally fired a rocket at me. And this guy is so freaking fast and so far ahead of me. I'm not able to literally catch up to him. What the hell? These I have a crap ton of stuff here. Okay, hold on. He dropped some pretty damn useful stuff, so I'm gonna grab that. It's pointless for me to actually go for engine boost since this ship is ridiculously fast on its own. Please grab the stone, too. Thank you, Luma. Okay, we need to refuel this sucker because this fuel tank is just incapable of supporting the engine and the propeller which we were using. We are at the old sawmill. So I need to circle around to try to get to the other spot. Here the puzzle has been solved. That's okay because the island has been cleared out. I tried to do the puzzles when I get there the first time. They're usually not that difficult, so even an idiot like me can solve them. So you will absolutely not struggle. At least I hope so. But yeah, the problem is the enemy was respawning at that one spot, which is problematic. I'm not sure if clearing out the second spot will do the trick, but if they're just gonna recontest it, and I can keep coming back over and over again, and it's still not gonna solve anything, then that means that the bug is still a big, big problem. Since I have a crap ton of ammo for the ship and slightly more accurate, I'm able to one-shot some of these idiots if I get the decent angle. I really cannot get. So screw it. I think we have been able... Yeah, there are no more falcons here. Not really sure what the hell happened there, but that one spot was repopulating the falcons. I was a little afraid there, but we have this under our control. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So if you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. I'm really thankful that you are enjoying the content. I'm gonna try to make sure to make some more Black Skylands episodes, as apparently not that many people are covering it, and you might be actually wondering what's the current status of the game, as there are old videos of the game apparently from like a year ago or whenever. The publisher or the studio might have released some keys for some content creators on the platform to cover the game, but after that it kind of was left unattended, and people are apparently interested. It's a top-down shooter with lots of interesting aspects mixed in, and so yeah, I believe it can find a decent fan base. But yeah, if you don't have any information about it, I can totally understand your hesitation. So if you want to know when the next potential episode for Black Skylands is going to be released, then definitely consider subscribing to the channel, as I publish content on a weekly basis and I do all sorts of cool stuff, so you will have always something fun to watch. Other than that, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now. And now we are kind of broke because we don't have the goddamn capsule. 740, are you kidding me? What am I gonna be able to do with 740 capsules? That's clearly not enough. Considering that the commute alone can cost you 200 something, it's really bad. What the hell did I get myself into here? How do I board this thing without dying? Seriously, stop! I need to shoot on this damn thing to board it, because there's stuff on the ship that I do want. Maybe this way I can... Okay, that's kind of whatever the hell that was. So how the hell do I get in? Because there are some mod boxes and stuff which I would really appreciate. And apparently, hey, not funny. What the hell? This ship has literally 0 enemies on board, and yet it refuses to stop moving. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know where the hell I am, but I need to get the hell out of here. Let's get the fudge out of here. This thing is literally trying to crash into me, and it's gonna die because of it. So is fodder ship under attack, or what's happening?